Tony is a track expansion trolley that works on the Scarborough Railway. He has 4 small wheels and doesn't look like an engine at all. He does maintenance and odd jobs like Rusty. But other engines like Duncan and Sir Handel tease him for how strange he looks. This makes Tony feel self-conscious. One day, Tony's horn stopped working, so he was sent to the steamworks to get his horn fixed. But Victor didn't have a horn for Tony, so he had to be fitted with a whistle.
Maybe now I can fit in with the other steam engines now to have a steam whistle,
Tony said excitedly.
Well, Tony, my friend, a steam whistle wouldn't work, as you don't make steam.
Tony was disappointed.
Well, what comes out of it then? Air?
Yes.
What?
Yes, it is an air whistle, my friend.
Tony was embarrassed. Now the engines were sure to make fun of his whistle. Just then, Mr. Percival arrived.
Hello, Tony. I need you to pick up the workmen at Crovan's Gate and take them to Crosney Curran so they can cut the tree branches that are too close to the line.
Yes, sir,
said Tony. But he was worried. What if his new whistle sounded silly? What if the other engines laugh at him? Tony arrived at Crovan's Gate. He was waiting when Toby arrived.
What's the matter, Tony? You seem down.
Oh, I'm just self-conscious about my air whistle.
Why do you say that?
Well, I'm afraid that it's going to sound silly. What if the engines laugh at me?
Nonsense. Your air whistle is unique, like my bell.
Really?
Of course.
And with a little bit of a confidence boost, Tony set off. Soon, Tony arrived at Crosney Curran.
Maybe Toby was wrong. I don't feel unique. I feel silly.
Just then, Duncan arrived pulling a heavy goods train.
Silly you are! What is that abomination on top of your roof?
It's my air whistle.
Ha! You call this thing a whistle? This is a whistle!
And Duncan puffed away laughing. Now if Duncan wasn't so busy laughing his smokebox off, he would have remembered he'll need to use all of his strength to get up the hill. Unfortunately, he wasn't paying attention to get a good start up. Then there was trouble. One of Duncan's couplings snapped, sending gunpowder wagons down the hill at rapid speed. Back at the station, Tony was still feeling down when...
Oh no, that must mean the runaway train. Sir Handel. Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Then Tony had an idea. He took a deep breath and blew his air whistle the longest and loudest.
Bust my buffers! What was that?
Runaway trucks!
Sir Handel backed away as fast as he could. Although Sir Handel was safe, the trucks were still coming around the bend, much too fast. They took a curve too fast and derailed, sending them ablaze.
Oh no!
Then there was another loud crash. It was Duncan. He had derailed also near the fire, trying to get the trucks.
Duncan!
Ooh, well...
Duncan wailed. Duncan had derailed himself in the best place for Tony to put him back on the rails. And Tony wasted no time. Finally, Duncan was put on the rails.
Duncan, quickly, warn the other station and tell them not to let any engine come to this area.
Duncan surprisingly agreed. The fire was still growing rapidly. Then Tony realized something. There was a hose to the side of the building. It won't be enough, but it would certainly dim down the fire. Some workmen got the hose and began to fight the fire. While Tony raced back down the line towards Sir Handel.
Tony, did you hear that loud booming whistle?
That was me.
It was? But
No time to explain. What's in that tanker you got there?
it's empty. Why'd you ask?
Perfect.
Back with the fire. The hose completely ran out of water. Luckily, some of the fire had been put out, but there was still more. We need more water. We're all out, kid. Just then, a booming whistle's heard. It's Tony. Tony had arrived with a tanker full of water.
I thought you lads might need this.
Whatever would we do without you, Tony? In no time at all, the fire was put out. That evening at the sheds, Sir Handel and Duncan decided to speak up.
We're sorry, Tony, if we made you feel like you're not wanted here. And you saved my bunker, so I guess you're alright, indeed.
It was the Fat Controller.
Tony, watch this. I'm hearing about you being a firefighter.
Tony spluttered.
Well, you see,
Ho ho ho, relax, Tony. I'm not mad.
you're not, sir.
Why would I be? Since I'm talking to the new engine of this SKR fire team.
Wait, do you mean?
Yes, Tony. Your brave actions and quick thinking managed to save a lot of property damage. And I think it would be great to have you to be the first narrow-gauge firefighting engine. And Tony just beamed. Now Tony works as a firefighting engine. He does his job without complaints. He's been repainted in a smart coat of red, and ended up warming up to his whistle so much that he decided to keep it. He's even gotten along with Sir Handel and Duncan. That shows you, doesn't it?
Ha! You call this thing a whistle? This is a whistle!